What's going on, PS Nation? AB Dave here, bringing you another Destiny Tips video. Today I wanted to talk to you about the things that you should do every day when you play Destiny. Yes, you need to log into this game daily and play. One of those things is public events. So I'm here on Earth, patrolling the Cosmodrome. Public event just dropped. I am in the Moth Yards, and here it comes. So these are cool. There's obviously different things that can be done and different ways, different types of public events and such. But these are good because they give you Ascendant materials, the first one you do each day. These ones are always fun. It'll just take a minute and I'll show you some of the other stuff. So, and I've got some random person with me, which is totally cool. This is also fun when you have other people with you. So now they'll take the wave and they'll take it somewhere else. Somewhere. Over there. Way over there. I'm also working on bounties, as you can see on the right side of the screen. And leveling up weapons at the same time. So this is why, like, a lot of you guys talk about the game feeling like it's a grind, and I think that this game can feel like it's a grind if you don't give yourself stuff to work on. If you don't always have a weapon to upgrade or a piece of armor to change out, etc. You know, like, you get plenty of weapon drops, legendary drops, doing the nightfalls, doing the weeklies, you know, things like that. You get a lot of weapons to drop, and, you know, like my last video doing the raid, you get a lot of weapons to drop from the raid when you defeat them. So I just want to make sure that you guys are, you know, using your time correctly. I know that sounds like easier said than done, but, you know, looking at the weapons, finding out what works for you, what you like, what you don't like, and maxing those weapons out. Now there's, you know, this new patch and this new Dark Below expansion coming out, all this discussion about what, you know, what's going to happen to everything, you know, and that's all we're just going to have to see what happens when the patch goes live, when the new expansion goes live. Like, I don't know exactly how, if stuff's going to truly reset, which it is, it's going to reset, but it's just your exotics. Nothing crazy. Come on, how many ways do I gotta do it this one? There we go. Boom! Mode of Light, Ascendant Shards. So a lot of people are like, oh, I need Ascendant Shards for my legendaries. How do you get them? That's how you get them. Mode of Light and Ascendant Shards. Ooh, and you get to see this. So this is similar to the Sword of Crota mission. So I'm actually picked this up. Ooh, helium, spin metal. Let me go see if I can find anybody here. There you are. Come here. Game's acting funny. I can't see the enemies. Oh, that sucks. I lost the sword. I was being shot at. Couldn't see the enemies. So we're gonna go to space real quick, and yeah, space real quick, and I'll show you something else that you have to do every day. So 1 second when it loads up. Excuse me. If you guys haven't noticed, I do these in one take via share on the PS4, so I don't do a voiceover or anything like that. So, the obviously other one that you need to do every day is the daily heroic. The reason, obviously, to do the daily heroic is it is daily. But also over here, your Ascendant materials, your Crypatch, or Cryptarch Engram, and Spirit Bloom plus 16, and your Vanguard Mark plus 5. So those are, like, if you're up to a level 28, you can do it for whatever planet you happen to be on. This one's going to be on Venus, so on Venus you get Spirit Bloom. So today you're going to get 16 Spirit Blooms. This is huge for leveling up your weapons and things like that. When you, like, go down, it just goes down like 4 or 2. it has a pretty big jump up from 24 to 28. So it looks like every 2 levels is worth 2 Ascendant materials. So this stuff you need to do. If you need these materials, guys, you need to do this every day. So like there's things that, you know, you're going to need them here, you know, like Spirit Bloom, Spirit Bloom, Spirit Bloom, energy, energy, energy. Like those are all things that you're going to need every day. And then lastly, real quick before I end my video for the day, is doing your bounties. Tons and tons of bounties. You know, like if you're not going to get them on and you get on late, do the daily real quick. The daily takes you 10 minutes usually. You can do it by yourself. Do the daily heroic. Go to the tower, grab all 5 Vanguard bounties if you're trying to level up your, you know, if you want to buy weapons or buy legendary armor, level up your Vanguard. Make sure you don't have a Dead Orbit or First World Cult or, the other one is escaping me right now. So the other cults, you know, other than the Vanguard, that you would wear. So you want to just, you know, make sure you don't have one of those on. And I'll have another video up of the, you know, tips for after level 20 to essentially raid ready. So, but as we go to the tower, and this hot loading screen we have here, we just want to, this is the things that, you know, if you guys want to be successful in Destiny, these are the things that you need to do every day. You know, you come in, check the Cryptarch, see if you have anything, level them up, check if there's anything in the post office, come over here to the bounty guy, check what kind of bounties he's offering. I already took them. You know, there's Crucible bounties if you play Crucible. The other one is the patrol missions are now offering, if you look on there, they're offering Relic Iron, so they're offering Descendant materials as well. So there's definitely a much easier way to get all your Ascendant materials. And doing your bounties and coming down here and checking on your, you know, whether you play Crucible or you don't play Crucible. Like, again, I'm a Warlock. I only have one character right now. Checking this score, seeing where you're at. Mine's at a level 10. And then once you hit a 3 or once you hit a 2, you can buy all this armor. So if you don't have legendary armor, there is no reason you guys should not have legendary armor if you're over level 20, because you need to get this up to a 2. You get this up to a 2 by doing strike playlists, doing bounties. Like, this needs to be your priority, getting that up to a 2. And each one of your classes is different, but I will go a little bit more into detail on that on my next video. Love the feedback, and thanks for the information and questions and things like that based on the first video that I did of why you raid every week. If you haven't seen that video, please check it out. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on the website, so let me know what else you want to see. I've got some other things in mind that I'm working on today. Trying to get a guest to come on with me. A lot of you guys, a couple people that play with me know I'm trying to get Johnny as a boy to come on one of these videos. So just let me know. Have fun. This game is not a grind, in my opinion, if you play it correctly. Appreciate the help, guys. Subscribe, like, follow, all that fun stuff. At PS Nation on Twitter. My Twitter is at @D_Hunt, and you can friend me on PSN. PSN is ANNDWH, but just put a message in there and letting me know PS Nation or who you are, so I don't just add a bunch of crazy people, because my friends list is getting a little ridiculous, and I'm not really sure if I like it. So appreciate the help. Appreciate the checking out the video. Leave some feedback. Thanks again, guys.